Hey guys, it's Ben, and I have cancer. All right, bye. Hey guys, it's Ben, and I have cancer. Stage 2 non Hodgkins lymphoma. So some of you may have known I was in and out of the hospital a few weeks ago. It started with a cough. You know, after a few people had told me, hey, just go to so I went to urgent care. They found that my heart rate was super high. So they took an x-ray and then they're like, your lung is almost filled up with fluid. Oh, that's bad. They're like, you need to go to the ER. Oh, that's really bad. And yeah, I went to the ER. In and out of there. I'm just going to go in. You're going to do the procedure, drain all the liquid out, and then I'll go home. But it wasn't like that. I was in the ER specifically at Buffalo General for like 6 hours, and they had scheduled some procedures that they wouldn't be able to do that night, but they're like, we're checking you in. Like, you're going to be at the hospital for a while. Then eventually they're like, we've done all the tests that we have. We can't really fix the whole lung issue until we fix the whole you have a growth in your mediastinum. They were able to kind of send me home as they kind of did their tests as we waited for results from the biopsy. They went in there. They were like, oh, we getting a big piece. Like, I swear he went in there with like a steak knife and fork, cutting pieces up, eating it. He didn't eat it yet. And then that's when we were able to get the results back. So last Thursday was when I found out what I had. You know, the nurse had, and I've told a few people this, and the nurse was like, you've got a really good outlook. Like, you're so positive. The sappy part is like, I've lived a pretty good life. I've done a lot of things that some people will never get to do in their life. And I've achieved a lot and I've created a lot. Like, I've, got a ton of music out there and I've met a ton of great people. So, in that respect, I'm able to kind of look back at it and be like, okay, that's like cool. Like, I couldn't be luckier, and I couldn't have, asked for a better life up to this point. And then it's also the fact that I've got this like astounding, system of folks. Like, sometimes I was like really worried that the way that my friendships usually work with folks, that's like we don't see each other for a really long time, and like, but then we do and we talk, and it's like we never, we're out of each other's lives for as long. There have been people who have been out of my life for years, and the moment they come back, it's like they were never gone. And I was always worried that, that when it came down to it, like those people would just be gone. But it's not. Instead, I had been lucky enough for all these people I've met in my life to, create this huge support structure and this huge support system of just like love. So, when the nurse was asking me like why I have such a good outlook and I've been so positive, the answer was simple. It's like, I'm gonna be fine no matter what happens. So I'm sure you have questions. Questions. First question, is it treatable? Yes. I'm going to be treated here in Buffalo. I'm going to be treated over at Great Lakes Cancer Center. Symptoms, from my understanding, mostly going to be nausea and fatigue, but also losing the hair. So that's coming. Probably look like a Ninja Turtle. Oh, a lot of people are saying offering help for whatever I need. So I do need something from you. I need a framed picture of you with the weirdest fruit you can find. Yep. That is like a honest to goodness request. If you can send me a framed picture of yourself with the weirdest fruit you can find. You have until like Christmas time. My last session is going to be December 26th, so I'd like to have them all by then. I probably missed a bunch. My phone number hasn't changed since I was living in Albany, so y'all want text, just get that text message going. Get your phone game up. Give me that call. I'ma be here. Look, my phone right here. What y'all gonna do about it? Nothing? No, you're gonna text me. Shoot me a text. TXT. Cancer's not in my brain. I wish it was. It's very sad. Only people would send me a framed picture of themselves with the weirdest. But yeah, if you have questions, you know, hit me up on the hit me up on the Facebook or text me. Well then, thanks.